Hey guys, it's Gary Wong from GaryWongRealty.com again. People know me as the Christian Realtor. Today's topic, I wanted to talk about your product. You know, your product or your service. Would you die for it? Would you die for it? So what do I mean by that? Like when you talk about your product, your service, or something like that, are you passionate because you really believe in it? First of all, in whatever you're selling, you should be selling something you believe in. Don't sell something that you don't believe in. So like when I'm in real estate, you know, I take my clients' needs and then I find out a product, a house if they're buying, or a house that if they're buying, and I see if it fits their needs. And if it fits their needs, then I'm thinking this product I believe this product will solve their needs. So I believe in that product. So then, I take my buyers and I go, this house, I think, or this condo or whatever, this property is I think it's perfect for you guys. Your ability to sell something is kind of based, it correlates with your conviction on that product. Do you believe in that product? Do you believe that product or service will service the client's needs? Do you believe your service as I'm a realtor, do you believe, Gary, that you can be the one that represents your client in selling their home or buying their home or investing? Like, do I believe in it? Oh, well, of course, right? Do I believe I can sell, I'm pretty confident in selling homes and stuff like that, but let's say somebody goes, hey Gary, I want you to sell like 1,000 homes in the next 2 months, right? I probably won't be that confident. I probably won't believe in it that way. It's like beyond my comprehension. So when I don't believe in it, then it's hard for me to work effectively, right? So the topic today is are you so convicted about your product and your service ability? Do you feel so confident that you can serve the needs of your client? This goes back to first, do you have the qualifications, skills, and experience? That's all part of it too. But also, do you have the mindset to be able to adopt that? You know, a lot of times I meet lots of people who come from broken families, and there's a lot of potential and talent in their lives, in their heart, in their personality, but because of something like their past or certain relationships or a certain experience, they're unable to. They've become very reserved, and they repressed a lot of their junk in their life, and they never healed from it. So they're capable of performing. They're capable of being a high performance individual, but because of stuff they've been told or stuff they've been labeled as, they have shrunk to the size of a low performance individual. And when I look at people, I look at people through God's eyes. Okay, I'm sharing myself. I'm sharing my faith here. It's kind of like, I believe in God. I believe God created the universe, all that stuff, and I believe God created you. So if God, and I believe I'm a Christian, so I believe that God is love, and God loves you and all this stuff. So if God loves you, why would He I think God created you to be amazing, to be like spectacular. Why would God create you to be like inferior? Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying so you might interpret it as, oh, well, I'm not good at basketball, well, I'm inferior in that. No, look beyond that, bird's eye view, What I'm saying is, you're everyone is meant to perform at a high level in their own way, in their own field. I just believe in massive potential in people. I believe in them because I believe that's how God looks at people, right? So, so we're talking about whether you believe in your product and stuff like that. yeah, you need the skills, experience, or the knowledge and stuff like that, but you also need the mindset. Do you believe that you have it in you? And most of the time, you do. Most of the time, most people have it within them to deliver at a high level. Most people really do. And when I meet people who don't exhibit that, how they talk and stuff like that, I try to encourage them because I see it in them. You know, rather than look at somebody on the outside, I try to look at their heart and I try to look at them and I'm like, man, you're a warrior, you're amazing, you can do it, I believe in you, and you just bring it out of you. You know, like everybody in this world needs somebody to believe in them. You know, I'm so thankful. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. I'm so thankful that, I'm so thankful that God believes in me. And that's meant all the difference in my life. And I also really believe in having a mentor. You know, my mentor believes in me. I'm so ecstatic about it. So anyways, the point is, when you're selling, are you convicted about your product or service? Do you really believe in it? And are you willing to, are you so passionate about that product and service that you would figuratively die for it? You know, when you believe it in that way and you truly believe it, not in a false way, but you truly believe in it, other people feel your conviction and they'll buy into you. You know why charismatic speakers and leaders they get buy-in really easily? Because they're full of energy and they're so convicted about their product or process or whatever, or idea, that it's captivating. It captivates. It makes other people want to buy into their idea or buy into that product or buy into that service. So, just in your life, if you want people to buy into your idea, service, or product, whether you're getting a job or whether you're applying for school or whatever and you're interviewing, or whether you're trying to sell a product, are you so convicted about your product, so passionate, does it reflect out of your mouth that you really believe in it? Like, do you believe in it that much that figuratively you would die for it? It's reflected and people are drawn to it. You know, when I tell stories about my mission trips and all these crazy stuff that God does and everything, like, people are like, whoa, like they might not be Christians, they might not believe in it, and I'm just sharing just because I'm passionate about it. I'm not trying to bash people with the Bible or anything. I'm just sharing I went on this trip, it was so awesome and this happened, and I'm just sharing, right? And like, people are really attentive and they're like, wow. Even people who don't believe, they're still like wowed by I think maybe my energy or something like that. So anyways, very simple video. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you. Hope it added value to you. Actually, I know it added value to you. So in your life, just add a bit of passion. If you truly believe in it, you'll have passion when you talk about it, and you will be able to get people to buy in, and you'll be able to sell your idea or sell your product or service or whatever more effectively. So Gary Wong from GaryWongRealty.com. Subscribe, comment below. Until next time, God bless you.